Someone wants some training. I don't even know what the training does, by the way. I don't know what benefit you get from it. Triumph, triumph, failure, whatever. Train the Magar's skills as a treasurer. I mean, okay. I'll come back to you. Treasurer wants to chat. Ugh, that again. Winged Menace. Octavia, go get him. Mysteriously. Here we go. This is the one I need. Cook. Can anyone convincingly do this? That's not what I call convincingly, but okay. In which case, Lindsay can sort this class the fuck out. Jam that BP. Okay, save. And then we finally get the throne room event that we need. And I can move on, having lost time in chapter 5. Looks like we're finally about to see another part of that story about David and Lyncher. But this time, a peaceful solution seems an unlikely outcome, Lindsay sighs. Our esteemed captain has sent us a message. I don't know if I want to take a look. I abhor this guy. My dearest neighbour, now I have every right to call you so. Brianheart is located on the riverbank in the southern Kame lands, right near the border of your lands. So you can congratulate me now, my dream has finally come true, and I've become a legitimate ruler of my own little kingdom. I strongly recommend you come and congratulate me in person, for our dearest Lyncher will most definitely do the same in the nearest future, and I'd love it so much if all three of us could gather near the fireplace and share the latest gossip over a bottle of good wine. The actual fuck? Does he think Lyncher's just gonna forgive him? He writes that he's built a city near your border and invites you to be his guest, but this invitation has a foul smell if you ask me. Lyncher is bound to be there too. I bet that these two will be at each other's throat even before we show up. I imagine they would be. Lindsay suddenly realizes something. You won't be offended that I read your letter, right? It's just that the courier brought it in an unsealed paper, so I just... Please don't read my letters anymore. But I just wanted to make sure that the case was really serious, so you wouldn't get distracted over nothing. I don't like you, Lindsay. Fine, we'll go there. I guess we should hurry. It'll probably kill each other before we even get there. Hell, that would be a bonus. A boon, Lindsay. A boon. It'd be great if they kill each other. Less work for me. Ready? It's time we discuss one of the gravest problems of the River Kingdoms. Piracy and all the crimes which accompany it. You see, for decades the illegal trade of stolen goods flowed among the criminals and corrupt merchants of these lands. Now that we have guards on the harbours and along the roads, this illegal traffic is slowed. But only somewhat. Someone else might suggest you take advantage of the situation. Simply collect your fees and don't ask too many questions about the blood these goods are soaked in. But as a traveller far and wide, experience has taught me that real wealth only gathers where there's no robbery or smuggling. The major trade unions won't want to deal with one who promotes piracy. I warn against tolerating things as they now stand. Establish proper customs in your harbour and hunt these lawless captains down. I agree with you. The shadow trade must be put to an end. I command the establishment of proper customs. Yep. Boom. So, we shall put an end to the illegal trade of stolen goods in these lands. What music to my ears. You heed my advice, proving that my labours to elevate this territory have not been wasted. I shall endeavour in my next book to explain how important it is for every wise advisor to work with a leader who knows better than to interfere with my own kingdom. Okay, let's go. Goes to Brianheart with all expediency, so I can start chapter fucking 5. Hello? Can't identify it. We'll take it. Ring of Evasion. We already have one of those. Did I give it to somebody? I think somebody has it. Valerie, most likely. Or Knock Knock. No, it wouldn't be Knock Knock. Either Valerie or Miri. Anywho, Brianheart. Oh, look at that. It's right next to Smoke Soul Steps. Yeah. Question is, how do I cross the river? Oh, I literally just crossed it there. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Ah. Death to the traitors. Okay, so we're defending mercenaries now, apparently. Okay.
Nowhere to run.
Bye, Hell Knights, who don't really feel like Hell Knights. Bye-bye. Mary? Damn, these guys are easy to kill. Why are they so easy to kill?
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I'm used to the battlefield being so bright and in your face. Damn, we are flattening these Hell Knights. Please just come up super far, Kanira. Thank you. You as well, Verity. We've got the next round to get through. After all, even though they are being rather accommodating and coming close.
True.
Oh yeah, choose an issue.
Let us strike as one.
Dear God. They're pretty easy to kill. Yeah, circle around.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Oh my God. There's just the one guy left.
Taste my fury.
Hot damn. We are destroying. Yet again, I feel like we're over leveled, yet we only just got through the Bald Hilltop situation. This game feels rather unbalanced at times. Darvin. But where's Lyncher? Oh, you're just in time. To be honest, I started to worry you'd be late. Couldn't delay the show any longer. The criminal has summoned the traitor for help. I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, that is Lyncher. Why did it say just Hell Knight? Lyncher's lips tightened into a thin line. Then I'll just have to kill the both of you. Saves me time later. Stop now. It's not too late to resolve this peacefully. Pwah! Let's finish her off, Darvin. I hope I'll help you, Lyncher. I mean, I don't, but I need to get this resolved. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Darvin's smile looks wolfish. Coward. Both of you are cowards and scum. Hell Knights charge! Oh my, they disappeared out of nowhere. That's fine.
Come here, Bax. Knock-knock stab you.
Jesus, Darvin may just die. Beautiful. Gorham's a looking. He loves that trick, doesn't he?
Do not falter.
Well, that sucks. Oh, there's more over here? Well, that's definitely going to make life more difficult, not going to lie.
I grant you death.
Yes, you do. Ignore her. She's hard to hit. Guess we just wait for them to come to me.
Which knight?
Whoop, there goes Darvin. Bye! Plot armors may still save you yet, but bye-bye. It's one less headache for me to deal with. Huzzah. Where's Amiri? This is Amiri.
Tear them apart.
Oh, slow is such a bitch.
Onwards.
Wonderful. Shame it didn't get her though, because she's really hard to hit. Oh, I should have moved.
Cannot hide from me.
So we just got this last dude over here, who's proving to be an issue. Knock knock can't go.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on
Hey,
fire
you struck.
first.
He's low. Ugh. Bye. Can we hit Valerie? That's not Valerie. That's knock knock, you son of a bitch.
This is going to hurt.
That one went deep.
That's what you get for hurting knock knock. She's slowed. She can't do much of anything.
Forwards.
Nowhere to run. Just an exposed.
Told you, he rises from the dead. Is there any way I can still kill you, Darvin? Darvin stands over Lynch's body in silence, an expression of deep contemplation frozen on his face. A few moments later, he's grinning and brushing his hair with his fingers. You know, I've dreamt of this moment so many times, all my feelings seem burnt out. After so many years, my hunter is finally dead, and I stand over her dead body, making speeches full of pathos. Your speeches lack pathos, sir. I do not agree with that statement. Melodramatic wisdom and self-praise. This guy who wrote this has his head shoved so far up his arse, I can't even. But you know what? She deserves none of it. She who lived so wickedly cannot die an honest death. Darvin turns calmly away from the dead lyncher, as if he's forgotten she ever existed at all. Wow. Wow, you've made a deal with me and remained true to your word to the end. In this regard, we are similar. I also keep my bargains by any means necessary. I've promised you a reward, and I shall keep my promise. This is all I have for now. Except for Brianheart, of course. Darvin winks playfully. It's so cringe. I'll take your $50,000 though. Coins, whatever. With a neighbour like you, I need not be afraid of Hell Knights. Besides, I wouldn't expect them to dare venture this way anytime soon. Just give me a couple of days and I'll fill this city with traders and merchants. Days, he says. And come back anytime. Don't be shy. You're always welcome in my city. I'm glad I helped your dream come true. Ugh. You're no longer afraid of Maman's wrath? Bitch, die. You saved me from Lynch only killing myself, but why? Because you're a dick. That's why. I strongly dislike you. Oh, we're all still slowed. That's funny. I didn't realize.
Be easier if you not fight back.
That's Valerie. Valorie's gonna have to go after
Stay
him.
behind me.
Now, this whole concealment business is going to be very difficult because I can't see. Maybe I should make my entire party take invisibility potions. Oh, he's got no health. He'll kill himself on Valerie. That's hilarious. He literally just killed himself on Valerie. He literally brought it upon himself. Idiot. I am pleased that I got to kill everybody in the end. That at least is more palatable than the bullshit this guy was trying to make me do. Oh dear, they're slowed. For how long? It's almost gone. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. Thank God that clusterfuck's over and done with. Jesus. No more I beg of you. You good? I'll pay you if you haven't been paid. Darvin must pay real good if he managed to hire even you. Okay, well, have fun. Live long, prosper. I'm out. I really need to rest for Knock Knock's sake, but yeah, no. Oh dear. Someone's freaking out over there. So now we go back to Smoke Soul. And teleport back to High Isleth. We hard save. And please tell me we enter chapter 5. Please. I literally have no story quests. What more do you want of me? No! God damn it. I tried to click on High Isleth. How do I get to the next chapter of a story? Lindsay has to do her, like, end of story, like, summary, right? Do I just skip a day? I'm so confused. Where are we getting the next chapter from? I'm so confused. What? Where's the storyline? I'm so confused. How do we start chapter 5? We're running out of time with the curse here. Okay, I found my answer. There's a timer. I don't know what the timer is or how long it takes, but eventually you get a throne room quest thingy to go to attorney, which takes you to Patex. So I just have to continually skip time until I get the invitation. Apparently it depends on how quickly you completed the previous things. Apparently, I don't know, no one really seems to have talked much about it online, but someone said they had to like skip time for 2 IRL hours trying to get this quest to proc. They went through that much time just doing kingdom management because it took so long for it to proc. Other people said it came up, you know, pretty quickly after skipping 1 month in-game times. I don't know. So in order to avoid that, I am just going to rest. And then I'm going to head down here because I need to get to Valley of the Dead. The closest I can get is Varnhold, I believe, which would be here. Nope, that's Flameshire. Oh, no, Varnhold's up top, isn't it? Where the fuck is Varnhold? Varnhold is there, yeah. Okay, so no, my place would be closer. Just gonna take forever to go through these mountains. So let's just rest and put Kinera back on cooking. And off we go.
I heard that once, far away from here, goblins nearly killed all Longshanks. Marched from forests, burned down villages, conquered almost everything. Although lost all in the end, Longshanks woke up and bashed everyone, as usual.
Nothing to do. Great. We teleport to Flameshire. Yes, got it. Already forgotten. And then to the Valley of the Dead. Oh, hold on. Let's get these resources along the way. I got one. Oh, it takes so long to travel on these mountains. Maybe I should have done that upgrade. That causes me to not take so long to go through drat mountains. Really? How do I get this? Do I just... Well, I have to be able to claim it if that exists. Interesting. So how do I get that piece of land? What is required of me? Because plot-wise, we've done Varnhold, and finishing Varnhold gets you Varnhold. So what's still here? The side quest won't count. What is here that will get me this? I don't know. If you could please hurry up, I've got problems arising. Back at my capital. So we're looking for Enio, right? I've already been here. Oh, hello. Are you Tanaka? Are you her agent? The woman seems incredibly old and haggard. It's not to believe she can move at all, let alone reach such wild places, but her dark eyes burn with a cold flame. Why do you disturb a poor pilgrim? I live, perhaps, my final days. She suddenly trails off upon casting her eyes upon Jaethel. That's a lot of apons in that sentence. Has Okathoa heard my pleas? I've been waiting for so long. Jaethel does not seem pleased. She looks upon the old woman's pale and wrinkled face, barely concealing her disgust. You may call me Jaethel. You guessed correctly. We serve the same goddess. In case you were unaware, a servant of Erasma is chasing you. We could help you. But first I would know who you are and how you might prove yourself useful. The woman nods lifelessly. I am not surprised. The servants of Erasma have chased me for nearly 40 years. My name is Tanaka. What do you want from me? What do you know about Jaethel? Why are you seeking her help? How could I not recognize the one chosen by the goddess? Her power in you shines like the full moon on a black velvet sky. I know that she can do many things, including sharing her gift with others. What are you doing in the Valley of the Dead? I came here sensing the awakening of an ancient and powerful undead creature, hoping perhaps I could somehow scoop up a handful of his incredible power, turn myself undead and slip away from death. But it seems that I'm too late, Tanaka whispers and lowers her head. Okay, what do you want from us? That's great. You want Jaethel to kill you and raise you as undead, and in return you offer her the secret of a ritual. I do not think killing me is necessary. Only the pathetic remnants of my former strength support my body. I need only loosen my grip and my end will come swiftly. Okay. Would that we could all do that in old age? Yes, in exchange I offer a priceless secret. It can be used in many ways, to grant new powers or even a new life. I'm listening. Despite a detached composure, the undead elf looks at you with tension in her eyes. She lowers her voice to a whisper. We might accept this offer, then change the agreement after I possess the secret of the ritual. Knowledge is knowledge. Agree and receive this secret. Then I will decide if we should use it or not. Tanaka looks at you with insane hope in her eyes. Then with a trembling hand, she pulls a large scroll from somewhere under the rocks and hands it to Jaethel. I almost did not expect. I yearn to know that I have endless years ahead instead of an imminent end. Give me this chance, sister, and be blessed by our goddess. Tanaka's eyes slowly fade as if her life force leaves her decrepit body. A moment later, the woman falls heavily to the ground, dead. Jaethel looks at the corpse with disgust. Pfft, flop. Now I propose we leave this carrion to the ravens. This pathetic, weak, ugly creature was unworthy of Okathoa. It could be Ogathoa for all I know, but I'm going to say it Okathoa. And even more unworthy of her gift of unlife. Lies and pride. That's all you are or you will ever be, Jaethel. Don't think yourself anymore. Valerie frowns. We had an agreement. No matter how vicious a creature this woman might be, the word given to her is as valuable as the word given to the most righteous people. This woman was a monster in life, and she'll be even worse as an undead. It may seem cruel, but in my opinion, we shouldn't revive her. We've made a deal, Jaethel. Whether or not you like it, its conditions must be fulfilled. Unleash an old, evil, undead priestess into the world? Why ever not? Raise her, Jaethel. No, we made a deal. Soz. I cannot disobey one who holds so much power in her hands, even if I'm disgusted with what needs to be done. Where's Ennio? Is Ennio here? Somewhere? Ennio? I don't remember what you look like, bro. You. The false merchant Ennio walks towards you with an easy gait. His calm friendliness has disappeared, like a mask fallen from his face. His clothes are decorated with the easily distinguishable symbol of Pharasma. I hope you've settled all your affairs with the poor old exile. It was an interesting show to watch. The undead priestess tightens like a predator preparing to strike. You, so many years later, and you come to me again. Why are you here? Why stand once more between me and immortality? Time to explain yourself, Ennio. I don't have much to add beyond what I'm sure you already know. I'm the Inquisitor of Pharasma, and for almost 40 years I hunted the undead and cultists of Okathoa for the glory of the Lady of Graves. I destroyed Tanaka's coven. I trekked Jaethel into the wasteland and killed her, only to find that her hideous deity returned her to life. To put an end to that, I made use of a company of naive young elves from a camp near the Thorn River. What a stunning frankness. Jaethel smiles lightly, almost affectionately. Did you imagine, half-blood, that those youngsters could handle me and the Queen? Do not be so naive, Inquisitor. I held no hope. Wait, you're calling her an Oh, right, it's her role. I held no hope that the young elves would kill either you or your defender. No, I wanted you, rather, to kill them, and I did all I could to inform their relatives in Kyonin of the horrible violence you perpetrated. Retribution will follow sooner or later. One lonely warrior Pharasma may fall. Fail, but 3 elven clans will find a way to exact their revenge. There's no way out, Jaethel. Not for you. So you deliberately sent the elves to their deaths. They weren't undead. What grudge did you hold against them? They were a necessary tool to complete my mission. Oh, motherfucker, you dared. In my youth, I thought the best decision was a bold, honest battle with apostates and monsters. But I learned much from my struggle against Tanaka. There's nothing worse than seeing an abomination rise before you, and being powerless to strike it down. One must use any method available. I think this game is actually doing a really bad representation of religion. Instead of showing us the different shades of religion in Golarion, it's just showing us the extremists. We had the Shellan extremists. Now we've had the Calistrian extremist with Ekun's chick, the Carver and Atava, whatever her name was. And now we have the Pharasman extremists. Why can't we just have shades of grey in between? Why must we only deal with the outliers? It just paints religion in a bad light. Nothing can justify the blood on your hands and the stain on your conscience. The law is strict, but it should not take innocent lives to punish the guilty. You know what? I don't care. Goodbye. We're just killing everybody now. Oh, extremists gotta die. Who? You're the one with the music. Oh, I should have killed the archer. Oh my god, what level these mofos? 8. Level 8.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
That's just sad.
Let us strike it hard.
Tear them apart!
I mean, all things considered, he has a lot of health, but he's practically dead now. Ow, why are you attacking me? You really want to kill the queen? It's not very nice.
Unworthy. Taste my fury. Amranda gratior. A solid plan.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Shit.
Cannot hide from me.
Definitely cannot see you there. Boom. Ow. That hurt. I should have just used that instead of my spell, but whatever. Done now. No, everybody. Okay. Thank you, my sister. And you, my queen. My journey in this world is not over yet. Bye! Nice meeting you. Oh boy, I forgot I had to make the return journey. Go! You can do it, you can do it. You can help us into rally. Not really appropriate here, but still. Go! I just want to start chapter 5. I've struggled through chapter 4, trying to get through it as quickly as possible, and it's taken me so many hours to get through it. I just want to get done with this game. It is killing me. Because I keep telling myself I can't play any other games until I finish this one. But this one just keeps going. So then I just don't want to play it because I want to play other things and I want to move on, and then I procrastinate. And it's this really horrible cycle. Dragon. Thanks. So, the question is, how much time do we have to skip? Opportunity. Go, Chandra. Hard save as we skip through time. Rank up. No curses, no other, no regions. Rank up. Who do we want at this point? Counts. Oh, I just sent her on another mission. That's not going to work for me. Whatever. At this point, whatever. Just whatever. Praise Zephyr's problem. Okay. Magical solution. The Lure of the Pike. I do not want to send Chandra. I want to upgrade Shot. That's an opportunity. Who cares? Problem. Okay. Okay, Regengar, that's your problem. Congratulations. This one, no. This one becomes Ekundio. Fuck me. Ekundio's issue. This becomes, I don't care either way, actually. Oh my god. Your issue, we hard say. Actually, we meant to go to rank up, and then we find the counselor. And then we save. And then we skip time. Whoopsies. Oop, 2 need training now. Counselor awaits. Ward needs advice. Clash of the Fanatics. Well, Chandra's just leveled. So I dare say she can deal with that. Wait. Wasn't that supposed to go up? And who needs to train? Oh, Chandra wants to train. But someone else can train her. Ah, what does it matter? We'll put Haram in to the other. $50. Whatever. Take it. I don't care. Go away. I don't care about your opportunities. There is literally no penalty to me to not do them. Okay. Lay on me your options. Those bullets, they're gone, all dead. Sorry. But the peasants have begun to complain about other animals and bandits. It seems that without the bullets, the other threats have become more numerous. I mean, that's why you shouldn't have killed all of them. You were supposed to just curb their numbers, idiots. But of course, wolves and bandits are better than giant monsters, also true. But now there's a new concern. I've heard several complaints about the slums on the outskirts of the capital. They say that only thieves and beggars live there. They say that we should tear down their huts and send them away, and the city will be cleaner and safer for it. Ekon shakes his head. But the poor have nowhere to go. They'll just find a new place and build new huts, even shabbier than before. My advice, lift up the slums from the mud. Hire those who live there as builders. Teach them to dig wells and waste pits, to pave the roads and put up street lamps. Then, once they're done cleaning their district, hire them to start work on the next one. Give these people jobs and decent homes, and there won't be a thief among them. What kind of douche nozzle would say no to such a request? We should focus on causes, not consequences. I command you to begin renovating the slums. Go. Make my world a better place. I'm never gonna get a fucking city, am I? Should I Google what I need to get a city? This is ridiculous. Your Highness, your protection of the rabble has borne fruit. I don't like the way you phrase that. Protection of the rabble. Ugh. Now the peasants are demanding a permit to level the oak grove near the capital. They want to use the land as a field to plant crops. But you see, the wealthy merchants have enjoyed hunting there for years. Well, too bad, so sad. They'll get over it. Not hunting is not going to kill them. They won't be happy of another violation of their privileges. Take my advice. Don't turn the influential I don't want to go against Chandra. The land must bear fruit and feed the people, not amuse a crowd of wealthy crooks. Allow the peasants to plough the fields. I don't want any problems with the merchants. I mean, surely they can find themselves another field. Trust me, the love of people is fickle. No matter how much you give them, they'll forget everything at the first petty problem. Mind you, the wealthy class has a significantly better memory. They will remember if you stand up for them, or against them. Ah, well, too bad, so sad. Food is more important than amusement. Oh, hello. Thank you. Erlene. Ooh, a shield. Hold on. Valerie's shield is so OP. I can't even imagine getting rid of her shield, like, ever. It just makes no sense to me. Holy shit, maybe we need to go shopping again. Is it your shield or is it your headpiece? Oh, it's a headpiece. The shield can totally go... Oh, but less armor. No. It's actually not even that good. Divine power spell? That's not very interesting to me. Full plate +1. Still less than what I possess. And I get acid resistance. What can you do better than that? No. Same. Oh, it's from the Hell Knights, that's why. What about this one? Nope. Ooh, a +4 cloak. Knock Knock's kind of getting attacked a lot. He can take that one. I'll do a proper run through later. Where's Kinera? You have a gleaming chain shirt. Same, except you get more benefits than with what you currently have. Swiftfoot boots. Where is movement speed by 10? It's an enhanced bonus and it does not. Who needs to move faster? Further. Valerie. Kinera does. I don't feel like Kinera has a lot of movement speed. Because her range is so tiny, when I need her to like move up and make progress, she doesn't get very far. So I'm going to give that to her. Protection 4. You take the 4. You take the 3. Does anyone else need the 2? I'm on 2, you're on 2, and then Kinera's on 1. Okay, cool. Kinera then. Anything that just like stands out and screams, have a look at me? Not really. None of this is really... It's all just repetition. All the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave it to Valerie. I can't be bothered to give another one to anybody. I'm lazy like that. You. Nope. Nope. Ooh, headband of mental perfection. Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Oh, that'd be so useful to me. Do I get... Hold up. How many channel divinities do I get? No, I want the number of. Here. I don't want the DC. I want... How do I... Here we go. 3 plus her charisma modifier. So if I give that to myself, I will lose this one. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I already lost my headband. I didn't even realize. I'm now wearing a crown. +6 enhanced bonus to charisma, intelligence, and wisdom. And a +2 resistance bonus to saving throws against compulsion. Holy shit. My god. Okay, Kinera, this one's for you. You're the only other person who uses a mental stat in my party. Oh boy. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Good for you. I totally didn't even realize I was wearing that crown. Oil of Bane everything. It's very that oil can copy the effects of Bane everything. I don't even know what that is, but okay. Sensor's robe. +2. +2 dodge bonus to AC and the ability to cast a spell magic. I'm just gonna leave mine on. Valerie. Yeah, that is. I told you I was wearing dragon scale. Mad Scientist gloves. These gloves grant their wearer fire resistance 15 and acid resistance 15. What are you wearing? Manticle gloves. I don't think that stacks. Does it? I don't know. There you go. Enjoy that, Amiri. I think that's it. Yeah, that. Was that what I was wearing? Must be. Wait, does that mean I heal less? It increases the amount of damage this ability does. Or heals to living creatures by 2d. Oh, my heals have gone massively down now. But I've got extra heals. So does that count for something? No, it really doesn't. Okay. I don't really know what I was up to. Am I just passing time? Yes, I am passing time. Okay, if you say so. I'll do what you ask of me. And everybody's good. Great. So who wants to rank up now? Jathal can't be done, but I still think a Chandra... Yeah, Chandra can still go. Oh, fuck me. We'll just level up there, Kun. Whatever.